Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be your May general reading. Before I move on with it, if you do like the videos that I create, please subscribe to my channel. It's going to be a huge support and it's going to be greatly appreciated. And now this reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Aquarius, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, please be aware, it's a general reading, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna look for all the most important energies, all happenings, everything that you need to be aware of for the month of May, Aquarius. And let's have a look. And for you, the general energy in this period is actually leaving behind everything that is keeping you emotionally unsatisfied and making you feel not worthy. This is a period of, let's say, endings on an emotional level. You're just gonna get out of everything that is holding you down on an emotional level. By the way, do you enjoy the kiss of Pluto in your sign for now, I believe, around a month? First card of your reading is Page of Swords, Page of Wands, pardon me, in upright position. Second card is another wand energy and it's the Knight of Wands energy. And then the third card is actually another movement card. It's the Knight of Cups. And right here, right now, you're entering this period, the month of May, with the Ten of Wands energy. And you have a lot of wands in your reading, but this particular energy is talking about endings, closing chapters, finishing periods of your life to do with not making any progress, not making any movement forward, so to speak, or at least any situation or happening that gave you such sensation of making no progress, literally. And this combined with the emotional card of living whatever is not fulfilling you, very strong indication that this month might be a month for ending for you, Aquarius. It might be, for some of you, finishing relationships with an employer, changing a company, moving to a new job, moving out of a project that it's not fulfilling you, so to speak. And although there are many unknowns, you just cannot stand it anymore. It's just not, you cannot justify your presence there anymore, so to speak. And this is not a bad idea, because something new is coming for you. These are news, information about business, creative projects, or this is a newfound, let's say, a newfound spirit, a newfound flame within you, with a new passion, with new desire to move forward. It's like you are born again with this energy. This is the new you, so to speak. And this new you, it's a fiery and very, let's say, ambitious new you, and it can really not stand not to make progress or to keep up with things that are not making you happy, so to speak. And once you recognize this for yourself, actually, this is going to be activating around the middle of the month, I believe, this energy of you going after exactly what you want. And this is beautiful, because if you had any doubts in the beginning of the month up to the middle of it for insecurity, not having enough clarity where you exactly headed, well, this clarity is coming your way. And it's not only clarity, it's a new self-identity, much more passionate, and then an aim to follow and chase exactly what you want. The Knight of Wands is actually the energy of someone that is fearless, someone that is really strong in their belief, and they're willing to go to the end of the earth to really get exactly what they want. And this is you sometime around between 10th and 20th of May, so to speak. And for some of you, actually, I have to be honest, it might be a romantic invitation to someone that you find really irresistible, so to speak, and that someone that really gets you really, really passionate about themselves. And it's like giving you a brand new feeling of who you are just because they're around you. So you might decide to act on that. Knight of Cups, it's the energy of someone making an emotional proposal, an emotional invitation. But nevertheless, if this is not the case, if it's not a personal romantic situation that you want to act on, follow, and make a proposal, this is you really strong in your belief how to integrate what really gets you excited with what would make you really happy. It's like combining your ambition with your recognized need to be emotionally satisfied at the same time. And I'm saying this because you have the energy of living what is not satisfying you, so to speak. So I believe that according to the first layer of your reading, Aquarius, in the month of May, you actually going to make some serious progress. Get out of stagnation, get out of heaviness, and really cut connection ties with everything that is holding you down on an emotional level. And by doing that, you will recognize a brand new you, a brand new identity emerging within you that is going to provoke you to act on a brand new way in terms of really chase and follow what really gets you excited and what really is an opportunity for you to recognize, to have around, to reach emotional satisfaction. It's like certain progress is going to be happening for you. For sure, there is a lot of movement in this case. Emotional, passionate movement forward on top of any previous disappointments and stagnation, Aquarius. Really, really beautiful. Let's see what else we can read for this month for you. And show me everything that Aquarius needs to know about the month of May. Everything that it's important for Aquarius to be aware of. Let's continue. Eight of Cups is being clarified by Ace of Wands in an upright position. Page of Wands is being clarified by the Magician. Well, here is your new start and your new commitment. Four of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups is clarified by Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Okay, well, let's see. As I said, for those of you Aquarius that are hesitating, should you act on a love interest and romantic interest, the answer is yes. First, you have Ace of Wands. This is a brand new passionate beginning. This is a brand new passion brought into your life for your experience. This is a new belief, new faith, new ambition, if you like. It's a new fire. This is very much aligning with this young and innocent energy of the Page of Wands and with the teenager Knight of Wands. It's like, if you believe it, you're gonna get there. But I believe that there is a brand new, passionate, and much more fiery persona emerging within you, Aquarius. And for those of you that decide to act on a love interest, make a proposal, make a invitation for someone to join you and be, let's say, in a special romantic union with you, be aware this might lead to a wedding. You have, on top of your passion and your passionate approach to things, Aquarius, you have the Four of Wands, and this is card of commitment, but also this is card of you bringing things to the next level in such way that you are actually celebrating, inviting people over, gathering the closest ones to celebrate this new you. And as I said, this is a new identity that you might recognize for yourself in this time period. And not only that, this is when it comes to business, when it comes to money-making mechanisms, creative projects. If you are leaving a company, an employer, work situation, know that what is coming for you, it's much, much better. First, you're going to commit to it, but it's going to be the answer of your passion. It's going to be the answer of your most passionate dreams, even if it's work, even if it's business. It's best if you have passion for what you do, of course, but even if you don't know in an earlier moment where exactly you are headed, it's going to be a commitment that you're going to celebrate on. And not only that, but you have the Magician on top of this new, let's say, self-awareness that you're going to recognize in this period. And just by a little spark, it can grow to a much more solid and strong of a energy. In this case, the Magician. This is someone that has everything they need to manifest whatever they desire. Someone that has everything they need. Even if you don't recognize that you have everything that you might need, if you allow yourself to trust your inner, let's say, inner fire, get inspired by it, it's going to lead you to exactly this position. And also, I believe that many of you are going to be starting a new project, creative projects, and it's going to be starting really to manifest in this period. And it's going to be based on the fact that you recognize your unique qualities, your unique identity, that it's yours and no one else's, like no one else can have exactly this gifts, talents whatsoever, and you're gonna be attracting opportunities to you. Literally, this is what the Queen of Wands is talking about. And she also holds the flower that represents the sun. Was it the sunflower? I'm not quite sure at this moment. But still, this is abundance and prosperity. And this is what you have in mind, of course. But then you're going to be attracting, the right people, the right circumstances, the right developments towards you. If it's a new company that you are starting, a new project, new business, creative project, well, by doing so, it's going to be like a magnet of good fortune. Aquarius, literally. And together with this Ace of Wands and this Magician, well, if you had on top of your mind any creative idea that you never found the time to really manifest, to make it happen in the real world, in the tangible world, well, maybe you should think twice in this period, because it is coming somehow to you. You really need to recognize that you have everything you need, though. But then the rest, for those of you that are really like mental and very logical and very let's say very Virgo oriented, analyzing, paralyzing themselves, keeping themselves awake at night because they don't have the smallest, tiniest detail, and somehow they cannot move on from the lack of this little insignificant information. Well, you're gonna stay in that analysis paralysis for a while and you're gonna suffer, but really it's an end of period of stagnation, making no progress, especially in your work area. So all these new energies that are coming your way, they are so strong and so supportive that really it shouldn't be a moment or place or a time to be worrying about. It's about you having faith, believing, recognizing any opportunity that is coming your way and acting on it, because this is card of manifestation, acting, making it happen, a commitment that you want to have in your life around you, that it's manifesting your passions and desires. Aquarius, I'm gonna clarify this Nine of Swords, because with so many positive energies I just find it not to be fitting there, but let's see what is it all about. Maybe you lost interest and you're kind of apathic to any developments in your life, and if something appears to you, it might be costing you more additional worries and mental stress than for you to recognize the opportunity. Four of Cups is exactly that, someone that it's almost lost faith, almost willing to get out of the scene, and then all of a sudden, just like the Ace of Wands is appearing out of nowhere, there is an opportunity that is gonna make you completely emotionally satisfied. It's not only that, it's gonna make you passionate about. And remember, I'm gonna show it to you like that. Remember that Eight of Cups and this additional cup that comes, it's literally, because these three I don't count, they are the reason for you to be losing interest in the situation. But then if you take a chance and believe it, this is Nine of Cups. That's what I'm trying to point your attention to. You are really making significant progress in moving forward in whatever situation you find yourself at. If it's a romantic love interest, you're gonna act on it. It's gonna lead to commitment, a brand new beginning, brand new start. If it's a new creative or business project, it's also yes, especially if it's something that you really get excited about. And if it's a new business, new company, new money-making mechanism, it's also yours to enjoy and explore, Aquarius. Please let me know how you feel about this reading and if it's matching your own energy, Aquarius. Thank you for your time.